Recording is in progress. Do you accept recording this class for Mr. Ramirez?
Sure.
Okay, thanks a lot. I guess that Mr. Petit is coming in a few minutes or in 2 minutes or in 1 minute. He's relaxing. But we are going to share this page of the book that we have here. Okay, what do you read here? Let me check it. If you can listen to share the sound, because I have to share the sound here, stereo. Okay, can you read what is sticker? Oh no, it's not necessary to read this because you have already taken your decision. We have already answered a Kahoot game, and we continue on a yard sale. You know what a yard sale is.
Sure. I know what it is.
Okay, so you can get a lot of products sold in the garage, right? In the garage of the homes near your house, near your apartment. You can see what it is. But I want you to read the whole thing here so that you can get, just there are certain places where it is not done. For example, in Venezuela, this is not usual, right? People probably
In
sell their
Mexico,
products on the internet, right? By Mercado Libre or whatever, but they don't use this kind well, of activity. But I would like you to read it, please, to read it completely. If you find a word that you do not understand, you just ask me, okay? Can you
sure,
please start reading this here?
sure. The culture. In North America, people often send old things like furniture, jewelry, or clothing at the garage sale or yard sale. They decide on prices, put the things on tables in their garage or yard, and then they put a sign in front of their houses to advertise the sale. People come to look and maybe to buy. Some things at yard sales are antiques and are worth a lot of money.
Okay. Do you know
Yep.
what jewelry is?
I
Jewelry.
know
Can you please
you
repeat? Jewelry. Jewelry.
jewelry,
Okay. Tell me
jewelry,
what it is. Could you please tell me
uh,
what it is?
una joya,
Okay, but you could have said a
uh,
watch, a bracelet,
jewelry,
a necklace, probably a gold pair of rings or earrings, This is jewelry. Everything that is, okay, here is Gabriel. Gabriel is arriving right now. Okay, now that is jewelry. Are there any other words here that you do not understand? Do you understand what worth,
uh,
what antiques means? Or do you
sure,
understand everything? Sure?
sure, antiques. I know
Antiques?
what it is.
Okay.
Worth.
Old, very old possessions from the family. For example, an old wrist watch that belonged
Watch.
to my grandfather many years ago, 80 years ago, 100 years ago, right? And I don't want to have this at home. I go to the yard sale and I put it there and I, I, I sell it to anyone who is interested in buying an old watch. That is an antique. Anything that is very old, an old possession. For example, it could also be like, excuse me, my computer. Otherwise, it may happen the same as Mr. Petit has happened. Petit's battery of the phone was over.
Uh,
And
Yes.
Okay, he's here. And well, he's connected to his tablet or other or reverse order. I don't know what it is. Okay, but you know what an antique or antique things are. You know, a word have a value. They are
Value.
very expensive. You know, the rest. Do you know any other word, or do you don't understand another word? Is there another word that you don't understand, Homer?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine with.
Okay. Now, Gabriel, do you have any problem with any word here?
No, teacher.
It's okay. Antiques, all things. These very valuable things that are expensive. Okay. And when you mention about the yard sale, it's the same as a garage sale, something that is sold in a garage or sold in a yard. You understand that? So, do
Okay.
people have garage sales or yard sales in Mexico? What do you say, Homer?
We, only in a few
Colonies,
places we
in few
use another kind
places.
of trade.
Okay, so only in few places, in colonies, certain colonies, not every place, in certain neighborhoods, right?
Right?
Not in every neighborhood. It is probably not permitted in certain neighborhoods. For example, probably if you go to Bougainvillea or, you know, probably these people there, they do not sell things in a garage. But I don't know. Or if they only permit the people around their houses, or they have a special regulations, right? Special rules, because it is going to affect the neighborhood. You understand? Now tell me, how about in Venezuela? What do you say, Gabriel? Does it exist in Venezuela?
No,
Not usual. Not usual.
no,
But you
teacher.
can, not usual, but you can do it. Okay, what all things do you have at home? Gabriel, what all things do you have at home?
Uh, I don't know, teacher.
You don't know. Okay. Homer, what
Um,
all things do you have at home?
I'm not sure about that. The oldest thing I have at home are some pictures of my family when we were kids.
Okay, these are old things, but they are your photographs. You are not going to sell your photograph. No, I'm
No,
telling
no.
you, excuse me, wait a minute. I have one here.
Mm,
How old do you think it is?
uh, Phone,
How old do you think it is? It's a
um,
Samsung.
12 years, 12
Huh?
years old.
What? 1
12 years
year?
old.
1 year old.
1 year
Gabriel,
old.
how old do you think this cell phone is? How old do you
This
think it is?
is all.
It's very old.
Yes.
It's probably 10 years old. Probably 10 years old. It's very old. But I continue using it, but only to as an alarm clock or something to remind me for calendar, but or for listening to music, but I cannot use it so much for calling or for sending messages because this keyboard doesn't work very well, you know?
Okay.
So, may I sell it as an antiquity? An antique things? Antique belonging? Well, probably. Okay. It is an old thing
Okay.
that can be sold. Okay. Or a radio, an old television, you know? I mean, the televisions that are very heavy. Hmm? They are antique.
Yes.
So you can buy a television for only
The
50,
stuff.
50 pesos, or 75
Yeah.
pesos a television, you know? But It's not so valuable, probably 100 pesos, no more. You understand the idea?
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
so what things would you like to sell at a yard? Do you have any
But
answer, Homero?
what things would
What
I
things?
used to sell? I don't. I used to sell stuff on Sundays in a
Uh-huh.
market called Baratillo. Baratillo.
Okay, so you can sell an old jacket that you don't wear anymore. Probably it's a leather jacket or a sweater, right? That it looks good, right? And you sell at the Baratillo. How much would you sell a jacket
Yeah.
or a sweater?
Etcétera.
Yes.
Probably
20 pesos.
20 pesos, 50
Uh-huh.
pesos? I don't know,
Probably.
right? But you told me that you were to El Baratillo. Where is El Baratillo? In
Tall.
Obregón?
It's
Where is it?
near downtown.
Near downtown. Probably Obregón. Obregón, right?
Close.
San Juan de Dios,
Close.
the market. San Juan de Dios, the market, over there, right?
It's not that far from there.
Not that far from there. But what things would you like to sell?
I used to sell video games at
Video
the
games.
Baratillo.
Okay,
Video
video
games.
game. All video games that you don't play anymore. Okay, it's okay. Now, do you have any other thing to mention about it, Gabriel? Gabriel?
Tall and clothes.
Clothes, blue jeans, old blue jeans,
Yes.
even though they are torn, you know, torn
It's tall.
jeans, torn tools.
Tools.
That's okay. A screwdriver, an old screwdriver
Yes.
could be, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, you can sell many things. Okay. Now the vocabulary you see here, garage sale. You see this here? Hmm? Saturday 9 through 5, children's clothes, you see? Books, toys, kitchen items, right? TV, and this is the address, you see? And there is another yard sale which is on Saturday and Sunday from 8 o'clock in the morning up to 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Exercise equipment, furniture, CDs, DVDs, very old, right? And this is the address, 89 Oak Street, you see? Well, the time for your class is over. So I think we are going to continue tomorrow, okay? We are
Yes,
going to
teacher.
continue tomorrow right here, from here on, okay? From the
Sure.
vocabulary you have to manage the vocabulary that is going to be included in the next video, which is on the next page. The video is this one. If you want to see it, here you are, and you can answer the first questions here. What do you think the man wants to buy? What do you think the man wants to buy? What does the woman want to buy? Tell me. Okay, you're gonna watch the video just for say if we watch it completely, it's going to be about 3 or 4 minute video. Would you like to watch the video today, or would you prefer to watch it tomorrow? What do you say, Homer? What do you say? Do you prefer to watch it tomorrow?
This moment.
What do you
If
say, Gabriel?
I don't know this moment.
At this moment? Right now? 4 minutes? And that's
Yes.
all? What
Yes,
do you
don't
say,
worry.
Homer?
sure,
Would you
I
mind?
agree.
Okay,
I
so,
don't mind. I agree with
okay, you don't
Gabriel.
mind. Remember that the sound of this video is gonna be off, okay?
Of
But you're gonna think, and imagine, what do you think the man wants to buy? And what does the woman want to buy? Okay, you make a list without listening to anything. You're not gonna listen to anything. You're just gonna watch. And the video doesn't last more than 2 minutes and 25 seconds. 2 minutes and 25 seconds. But remember that the volume is off. You're just gonna watch. You're not gonna listen to anything. You see this here?
Yes.
Oh, God. Let me place it this way. Okay. Look at her face and look what she is watching. And she's enthusiastic about another one here. What is it? What are they? A necklace and a bracelet? That's called jewelry. Who is interested in the jewelry?
Usually.
Old jewelry. Old jewelry. Jewelry. And he's claiming, and it works. Well, I have already told you something about the world, the woman. You're going to say something about the man. Look at this. Oh, no. No. No way. No way. No way. Okay. Now, you're going to tell me, what does the man want to buy? Tell me. Could you please tell me? Have you ever written on one of these? Okay. Now, let me check it out. My volume. Yeah, can you listen to me? Can you listen to me? Okay. Homer, tell me, what does the man want to buy?
Sorry, I need a minute. I'm sorry.
Okay, don't worry. Gabriel, what do you think the man want to buy?
Mm, the the ball.
The ball, the big ball, to ride on.
Yes.
Okay, the big ball. And didn't he want to buy this? Didn't he want to
The
buy this? It's a,
glasses.
it's a mask, snorkeling mask. Snorkeling mask for snorkeling,
Snorkeling mask.
mask,
Okay.
snorkeling mask. And additionally, the big ball, in order to jump, like the way he was jumping, the big ball. What do you call the
Yes.
jumping ball? A jumping,
Bouncing.
what is it?
Jumping.
Bumping? Jumping?
Bounce.
What do you say, bumping or jumping? What do you say,
Jumping,
Homero?
no?
Homero?
Bou- I think it's bouncing.
Bouncing? Ball?
Bouncing ball.
Bouncing
Uh,
ball. We're gonna look at for tomorrow in the dictionary so that we can find what the name of that bouncing ball or jumping board is. The ball jumping, the big ball. And what does the woman want to buy?
she wants to buy jewelry. Jewelry.
Jewelry. But did she
Bracelet.
decide to buy one specific? What was it?
The necklace,
The
bracelet,
necklace,
and
bracelet, and probably the watch.
probably a
Probably.
wristwatch.
But what happened with the watch, or the necklace, or the bracelet, the jewelry? What happened with it?
I suppose they were on sale.
They were not on sale, according to the man, the owner, probably the woman's, the salesperson husband didn't want to sell it. You know why? Because it is something that you cannot sell. It's in your heart because it belonged to my dear grandmother or my mom. You understand? And she died.
Yeah.
It was
So
priceless.
it's priceless. It has no price. You know, it has no. I mean, it has much value. Right? It's not the economic value, but it's a price that is in your heart. It's priceless, right? So you understand the idea? We are going to continue this. I'm going to stop sharing this because this is a time to finish, okay? So see you tomorrow, Homero. See you tomorrow, Gabriel, okay?
See you tomorrow,
Gracias por
teacher.
aceptarme en el
See you
Bye.
grupo.
Have a
tomorrow.
nice evening and good night,
Good
okay?
night. Good night.
Buenas noches, Gabriel.
Buenas
Buenas
noches, pues.
noches.
Que todo vaya bonito, pues.